Yeah, I'll just let that be my intro for this, I guess. Anyway, hey there guys, it's ChaosMaelstrom time. Welcome back to our Donkey Kong 64. This is a bonus episode, mind you. So, last time on the main series of the game, we actually finished everything. Beat K. Rool, got all 201 golden bananas. And before we do anything else, we're just going to go ahead and get right into what this bonus episode is going to be all about. So basically, we're going to be talking about the mystery section. Basically, depending on how many banana fairies you get in the game, you get some specific rewards. Okay, for two rewards, you get to, or for 2 banana fairies, you get to watch every in-game cutscene that you've been able to see up to this point. For however far you made it in story mode. For 6 points, you get all the mini games. This includes the DK arcade game. In case you didn't have enough of that in Frantic Factory, you actually get 3 lives to start off with, and you get to see how far you go. The jetpack mini game, in case you didn't play enough of that in game, and also the Rambi and On Guard arenas. Now, this is the only thing that is different. It's not included in story mode, so we're actually going to be going into these. I guess I reset the high scores. Well, let's see if I can beat one of as many high scores and happen to do a little better this time. So, hit the moving targets to increase your score. So basically, this is therapy for those of you who had a difficult time with Beaver Bother. You get to destroy the beavers as hard as you want for a good minute. Again, very therapeutic if you hate Beaver Bother. There's a gold beaver that sometimes spawns in that will count as 10 points. If you get a good combo with it, it will rack your score up very high, as we can see. Alright. Now then, let's see. Who do I want to make miserable now? Well, I already beat Oz top score, so I'd say that we are good in that department. Let's see. Oh yeah, 3 combo! Come on. Any more? Any more? Oh! Okay, well, I guess I'm not really racking up any combos, but hey, they're not really close to each other. Alright, and it's... Yeah, that's a really strict timer. As soon as it hits zero, you're done. Okay, let's go ahead and enter my name. C... S... and M. Now, I can beat the CSM hose driver or whatever. Yeah, this is ChaosMaelstrom and not complete selection modification. Whatever. So, yeah, there we go. Now I can look back at this and say, hey, look, that was back when I still used that dumb username. And, no, I didn't want to play again. Thank you, but no. I want to show off the other arena that we have, the On Guard arena. Now, as we know, On Guard can't kill baddies, so what do we do in this one? Well, I'm glad you asked. Yep, we gotta swim through the stars. So, it's basically similar concept to the blah 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 arena, Rambi arena, except you're swimming through stars in this one. Now there is a bit of a pathway to this, and I messed it up entirely. That's why I'm doing so poorly. Yeah, if you follow the laid out pathway, you can actually do a lot better on this than I'm doing right now. But because I'm stupid and I don't know the damn pathway, I'm just going to be basically swimming around aimlessly, hoping I fly through enough of these stars. Yeah, the ones in midair give you a lot more points. I think like twice as many as the ones underground. Or underwater, excuse me. Okay, so there's one up there. Alright. And I'm going to... No, I don't want to tie Oz score! No! Please count. No. Okay, well. I guess I tied with Okay, well. Not as bad as it could have been. I will give us that. Alright. The CSM ChaosMaelstrom driver. I want to see somebody make that. And I pressed that button again. Normally I would want to give that another try, but I'm kind of compressed for time here. So aside from that, those are all the bonus mini games. Next up, we have the bosses. You can rematch any of the bosses that you fought in-game aside from the final boss. We'll be getting to more of that in just a moment. Next up, we have you unlock Crusher as a playable character in battle mode. We'll go over that in a different video, unless we've gone over that in that different video already. I'm not sure which order I want to upload these in, but whatever. And finally, we have cheats. Basically, this gives you, in story mode, infinite instrument uses, infinite crystal coconuts, infinite film, infinite oranges, infinite ammo, homing ammo, mind you, and infinite banana coins. But since the game already gives you that, you'd have to wonder why you'd want that. Also, it gives you the option to turn them all on or off at once. Alright, and now that we've gone through that, we've pretty much covered everything in the game, except maybe, you know, the options, but that's just standard what you would think. It gives you the opportunity to skip stories, which is helpful for speed runs of the game and such. And the sound, there's no actual sound test mode, but hey, we can change the sound around. And now for what we're actually getting into, a self-imposed challenge. There's no boss endurance mini game in Donkey Kong 64. However, I thought of a way I could make one, and a difficult one at that. Imagine that you start from the jungle boss and have to finish King K. Rool with all 5 Kongs. Yeah, you fight all the bosses and King K. Rool. Now, I bet you're wondering, I can't do that considering my health will reset every round, plus I have different health units. Like for the jungle boss, I'll only have 1 melon, while for Dogadon, I'll have 2. Well, that's where I switch things up a bit. For this game only, I'm planning on basically having an invisible 3 melons from the start of the jungle boss that stick with me all the way until the end of King K. Rool. So basically, I have 12 hits on me throughout the entirety of the boss rush. So, now that we've got over that, I'll, I don't know, maybe put my hit counter somewhere else. And I will let you guys enjoy this boss rush. The first and probably only boss rush ever recorded of Donkey Kong 64. And let's see how far I can get. My bet is that I'm going to die in the friggin' jetpack segment during K. Rool's battle, but that's just me. Maybe I won't even make it past Mad Jack, who knows. Alright. So, I'll let you guys listen to the awesome remixes of boss music made by so many wonderful YouTubers out there. And let's get started. And done! Okay, it's obvious I didn't make it, but I came pretty close in my opinion. Honestly, I would have made it if I didn't screw up on Mad Jack so much, but we all know where the real floundering around was. Speaking of, I don't mean that as a pun, but friggin' Puff Toss, man. Friggin' Puff Toss. No wonder it's my least favorite boss of the game. As a tip, jumping does not help you avoid any of his attacks. I thought it was just the shockwave, but no. Jumping will not help you with any of Puff Toss's attacks. So yeah, you thought it was tough already. Yeah, jumping is... I don't know why they let you keep that mechanic. I understand it was just a copy and paste from the racing minigame, but really, that jump is so misleading. It will not help you avoid any of those fireballs. Honestly, I could have easily done this if Puff Toss wasn't such a terrible boss. So, yeah. Anyway, that's as far as I'm going today. I'm glad I made it to the point I did. I'm amazed I didn't get hit on Diddy's phase of the K-Rool fight. So, yeah. And I guess that is all. So, I will see you guys in the future for another video. Laters! How did I do that? I'm not complaining.